The past 2 years, things have been, a lot different, just a lot of adjustment and just learning my physical game again. Just that rhythm that I used to have physically and mentally. I feel like last year I hadn't competed enough because I basically took like a year and a half off from the big time competition. So I felt that I had a lot of doubt when I competed in 2024. This year I came in with a different mentality. I just came in with just make good shots, work on your game, try not to get too tired. I was feeling really tired, really fatigued. In the past, I've had issues with my stomach when I compete, so I'm trying to just understand my body a little better so I can endure longer formats and just compete better. I had tough queens. I put 2 squats that were my proudest moment. So I came back home. I had the opportunity to work with Fred Borden again, and he knows my physical game better than anyone else, so it's just been a blessing just to have him back. And we just work. I put like 4 straight days, just practice, trying to change a few things physically, and I feel like that's paying huge dividends right now for me. I feel great. I feel like the biggest thing for me has been telling myself, you belong here, you haven't lost it, you're a winner, you don't have to prove it because you have 4 titles for a reason. You made cuts, you at some point dominated, and I feel like the biggest thing is just getting to understand my physical game again, because it changed completely from a few years ago. I do things a lot different now. It's just learning to understand the equipment too, because the equipment has changed. The sport has changed a lot. So I feel like I missed a couple years just trying to learn a few things. The bowling balls got stronger, the patterns got different. And because I wasn't competing at the highest level, I wasn't seeing that ball motion. So I'm just learning to adapt to the new technology and everything as well. So I feel like that's just been the key the past few events, and just remind myself that I have nothing to prove. I'm just here because I want to do it, because I love bowling more than anything. I mean, not than my family and God, whatever, but I just love to compete. And regardless of win or lose, I just want to give it all. We competed on a different pattern the past 2 days, so I knew there was going to be some memory of that pattern, regardless of how much they clean the lanes or whatnot. I'm a veteran out here. I've been here for 10 years. I know that I'm expecting them to get tighter down the lane, maybe hooking earlier, which makes you feel like your ball doesn't hook as much down the lane. I stuck to the same game plan though that I had this morning. I just tried to make sure I was staying aggressive through my shots, don't overcomplicate it. I knew the picture wasn't gonna change that much. It was just gonna be the combination of whether I was gonna move quicker or I was gonna stay tweaking my hand or doing whatever with the equipment I was using. Just focus on the physical part that I'm working on, what I've been working on with Fred. I feel like when I'm doing that the right way, it allows me to see the picture clearer because my shots are better overall. I feel like the tournament yesterday that we finished, I didn't feel very good in match play, and I just didn't realize I was doing something wrong physically. So this morning I committed to just doing that, and I feel like it was a huge difference because I was able to stay aggressive and just not overthink the process. Just one ball, you're gonna do this, you're gonna keep it in front of you. I mean, the picture was there. It was a matter of, are they gonna transition too hard? I feel like tomorrow is the same thing. Just focus on spares, making good shots, one shot at a time. Keep it simple. Just keep the ball in front of me. I feel like that's the picture. So I'm just gonna commit to that. Sometimes I get ahead of myself and I have to remind myself every shot, like you're trying to get there. After listening to the Hall of Famers a couple weeks ago, I realized that it's the process what matters. Once you get yourself a chance, then you have more opportunities to win. I feel like my winning statistics when I make a show are pretty good. So I just want to get there again and just make my family proud. My parents are extremely passionate, just like I am, so sometimes it can be tricky when we talk because they are just like, you can do it, you're the best, da, da, da. So I have to tell myself sometimes, they want the best for you, they think that you're the best because, I mean, they raised me, they know me, they've seen me win, but I also try to explain to them that physically, sometimes I feel really fatigued and drained, that I'm not trying. So they have finally understood that sometimes I'm giving it all, I'm just dealing with some mental fatigueness, just extremely tired, which happens to me a lot. I feel like I'm so passionate when I compete that I'm trying to give it all every single shot. And especially today, I feel like after sleeping very good yesterday, I feel like today was really good. My parents didn't realize that I was competing, so it was a good thing because my mom was like, "Why are you competing?" I'm like, "Mom, it's 3 events. I'm still bowling. I'm still in Cleveland." My parents don't speak English, so sometimes I try to explain it to them, but I feel like they're getting old now, so they forget, which was good because I felt like my mom was, "Oh, so you're bowling? Are you bowling good?" I'm like, "Yes. Don't you remember I told you I'm competing in 3 events?" So it was funny, but I know they just want the best. My sister's same thing. She's always pushing me to be better. I mean, I've told everyone before, she's a neurosurgeon and she's amazing at what she does. So I'm just trying to just be like her in a way. She's my older sister and we're pretty close to one another. But we try to not talk too much about bowling because it can get pretty heated because I'm just passionate. So I try for them not to push me too hard. So having my little girl, Sophia, has really changed my perspective in bowling. I feel like regardless of what I do, I come home knowing that I'm enough, that she's gonna love me no matter what. But I still want her to know that I'm here competing, following my dreams. Like that didn't stop when I became a mom. Obviously, that's my full-time job. My full-time is making sure that she's okay, making sure that she has all her needs met, and then I'm a professional athlete. At this point, because she's so little, she depends on me so much. So I want her to know that I'm giving it all, but I'm trying to pave the way for her in the future to know that she can still follow her dreams regardless of becoming a mom or not.